In a peaceful forest, where sunlight dances through the leaves and flowers bloom with joy, a little bunny hopped happily along a soft woodland path. Every leaf whispered stories of peace. Every breeze carried songs of joy. Bunny loved every bit of it. But suddenly, whoosh, Bunny slipped and fell into an old water well. Down, down. Now stuck in a floating tub, Bunny looked around. Calm, deep water, stone walls, no way up. What should I do, he wondered. Not too far away, under an old oak tree, an old owl was telling a story to three curious little mice. Bunny's ears perked up. He could hear the owl's wise voice echoing through the trees. The little mice followed the sound and peered inside the well. One mouse says, "Oh no, Bunny's stuck." Other mouse says, "Were you listening to Owl's story from down there?" Bunny, smiling, and says, "Yes, it was lovely. Even in here." The mice giggled and began retelling the owl's tale of stars, courage, and finding light even in the darkest places. As the story ended, Bunny looked up. The moon shone bright above. Then he looked down and saw the moon's reflection in the water. Up at the moon, down at the water, he smiled, finding beauty even in his trap. Suddenly, a large figure approached the well. It was Grizzly Bear, curious about the sound. "Oh no! Splash!" Grizzly Bear fell right in. Bear struggled in the tub, trying to stay afloat. Bunny quickly paddled to help. Thank you, Bunny. Bunny says we're in this together." They shouted, they called, but the forest outside was silent. Up in the oak tree, Owl turned her head, her wise eyes opened wide. "Trouble," she whispered, "down in the well." With all his might, Bunny pushed. He wiggled, he leaped, and finally, hop, he reached the top. But he didn't leave. He tossed down a vine and cheered on Grizzly Bear. With Bunny's help, Grizzly made it out, dripping wet but smiling wide. Together they looked up at the moon, then down at its reflection. No longer trapped, only free and grateful. Sometimes, even when we fall into the deepest of wells, a kind word, a helping paw, or a friend's voice can bring us hope. And when we rise, it's not just our strength, but the kindness we share that lifts others too.